Hello, I am Dan Scott, a Georgia NRCS technical service provider, registered apprenticeship program sponsor, and advocate for the cultural resources element within the Natural Resources Conservation Service (NRCS) framework. My idea for this submission is TSP Model 255-0275, which acts as a piece of advanced hardware and a utility certificate. It is a wearable, open-source XR platform that transforms a standard pair of smart glasses into a multimodal user interface for conservation planning.
What if a pair of safety glasses could actually transform an entire industry? It all starts with the Workers Lab. They're on the hunt for big ideas that empower workers. Which brings us back to that kind of wild question. Can a simple piece of eyewear really change everything? Well, this is the GA-SWCD model, an idea from technical service provider Dan Scott. At its heart is this concept of a utility certificate. So what does that actually mean? It's simple, really. The device is the certificate. This completely redefines workforce training. Okay, so where did this idea even come from? What problem is it trying to solve? It started with a huge disconnect, using old-school paper to manage dynamic living systems. The goal was to shift from just guesswork to measuring real, verified outcomes with actual data. This old way of doing things is especially bad when it comes to a huge problem: energy inefficiency. I mean, you can't just look at a pump and know if it's wasting a ton of energy. So the real question is, how do you give a worker a way to see the invisible? You give them visual intelligence. The glasses overlay data, literally making energy waste visible. There's also the whisper, like a private audio coach, building confidence for new tasks on the spot. This isn't just a tool, it creates an entire career path. Let's walk through it. First, they learn. Workers enter through a federally recognized registered apprenticeship program. It's a real career. Next, how they access information. And get this, the classroom is no longer a place. The glasses become a virtual classroom powered by AI that gives answers and technical help. Third is how they use it day to day. They step onto a farm and instantly scan for problems. The system flags any issues so they can build a solution right there with the farmer. And finally, the best part, the benefit. As their skills are proven, their wages go up. So what's the big picture here? What does turning a worker into a mobile energy auditor do? Well, it all boils down to one powerful strategy: profitability as preservation. By saving farmers money on energy, we can help them preserve their land for generations to come. So if glasses can be a certificate in this field, it makes you wonder what other jobs are next.